Yo, it's your boy, I am Deak, and you are now tuned in to Deak's Thoughts, man, on So Exquisite Charleston. Yeah, the situation about Stephen A. Smith, man, that was ridiculous, man. I mean, for him being suspended, even after he apologized, which I feel was wrong anyway for him to apologize. I mean, that's how he felt, that's how I feel. I mean, yeah, I understand, you can't put your hands on a woman. I don't think nobody should put their hands on each other, period. But at the same time, you gotta defend yourself, man. Women, I understand men have the more stronger strength or whatnot, but y'all women hit pretty hard as well, so that could provoke somebody and whatnot. But yeah, the whole situation was stupid. I mean, I just feel like Stephen A. was speaking his mind, and I don't see what's the problem with that. So, I mean, the ESPN doing suspension thing, I mean, that's their big business, whatnot. And so, I understand they had to do what they had to do. I also feel that's wrong at that point. As far as like how the media and how, people being outraged, well, I personally, the people who I know, people who I've been reading on the blogs and stuff, they didn't seem outraged to me. They seemed more outraged at him being suspended. It's not like he was like for abusing the woman, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't about that. He was just, they said that the word provoke was the word that triggered everything off. And I mean, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Y'all women do provoke, but not saying I give y'all any right to get beat on or whatnot. I mean, I got family, I got females in my family that went through domestic abuse and verbal abuse as well. So it seemed like everybody that I know and reading about on the blogs on the internet, I mean, they was applauding what Stephen A. Smith said about the situation. And now they trying to switch around, make him as the culprit. I don't understand it. Like, he was just speaking his mind. He was being truthful. And like he said, he's a man who has a lot of women in his family. And he was saying that what they was going through. And as a man, I would be the same thing. I mean, I have women in my family, and if I see somebody trying to abuse women in my family, I'm going to take upon myself to handle that situation, verbally or domestically. So, I just feel like it's crazy. I just think the media's just hyping things up that really were supposed to be, man. And having him suspended for a week, but the actual person who's supposedly, we don't even know if he abused his wife, Ray Rice. We don't even know if he abused his wife or whatnot. I seen the footage. You should see the chick just fall out on the ground. Hell, she could have been drunk or she could have run to the wall. We don't know. I mean, we don't know unless he actually said that he abused his wife or his wife said that he abused her. We don't know. So I just think it's crazy that him being suspended for 2 games, but Stephen A. Smith, who was basically, speaking about it, he gets suspended for a week. I don't think that's unfair. I think that's fair. Unfair. I'm sorry, man, I'm tripping right now. At the end of the day, either way, man, both parties, man or female, should not put their hands on each other. Point blank, period. I understand us men, we do some dumb things that fuel to the fire that make women want to put their hands on us, but at the same time, you just gotta have to learn to restrain yourself. Men have to do it, they have to learn to restrain themselves, so I believe women should do the same thing. It's all fair. I don't condone that stuff at all, even though I had women in my life that make me want to break the brakes off them, but at the same time, I'm a smart man of my word. I have nieces, I have cousins, aunts, mother, grandparents, so I don't want no man to put their hands on them, so I have to practice what I preach with that. So I'm just not for the whole domestic violence, verbal abuse. It's just crazy. It needs to be stopped. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith.